Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to learn how to create a walk cycle in Synfig Studio. Make sure to watch this tutorial in its entirety to get the gist of the process. Here we have our character. As you can see, each part of the character is properly named to make it easier for us to work with it later. Now we are going to create the skeleton of our character. To do this, we'll click the plus icon in the Layers panel and select the skeleton layer from the other menu. It'll give us our parent bone. Now we'll move that parent bone to the bottom middle center and then right-click on it and select the Create Child Bone to create a child bone and move that child bone to the hip and rotate it to align with the torso. Using that child bone, we're going to create bones for both the hands and the head. Now we'll again select the parent bone and create bones for each leg.
Chilling in the rain, you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh,
Once we're done with creating the bone structure, we'll activate the width handle from the toolbar and change the width of each bone so that it covers the corresponding body part. Now we'll switch off the width handle and move the skeleton layer to the bottom of our character layer. Doing this will help us select each body part easily to link it with the skeleton layer. Now, let's start with head layer. To link it with the skeleton, we'll select the head group layer, then select its origin, and holding the control key, we'll select the skeleton layer and right-click on the corresponding head bone and link it with the bone. Now let's go to the neck. We'll select the neck layer and select all its vertices, and then we'll select the skeleton layer and link them to the corresponding bone. Let's move to the front arm. Here we'll do the same with the sleeve, and to link the arm with the skeleton layer, we'll select Link to Skeleton from the context menu. Here I'm linking the palm the same way I linked the sleeve. Now it's time for the back leg. Here I'm linking the back leg using Link to Skeleton option from the context menu, and to link the front shoe, I'm using Link to Bone option. Now we'll repeat the same with the rest of the bones. Once we're done with the linking process, we'll reposition the body parts in proper positions. Now the fun begins. To create our walk cycle, we'll switch on the animate mode and move few frames forward to create our first keyframe. In this frame, we'll make the back leg rise. Then we'll move few frames forward and create another keyframe. In this keyframe, we'll make the back leg connect with the ground. Then we'll move few frames again and create front leg rise keyframe. We'll move again and create front leg contact keyframe. Then we'll create back leg rise keyframe again.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink.
Now from there onwards, we'll just duplicate back leg contact keyframe, front leg rise keyframe, front leg contact keyframe, and left leg rise keyframe in order until the last frame of our animation.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh. some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice.
Now to add wobble to our character, we'll move our character a bit downwards using the parent bone in each contact keyframe. To add a little bit of wobble to the head, we'll do the same in each contact keyframe. Now let's preview our animation. Wow, it's looking perfect. Now let's animate it so that it appear to move from left to right. To do this, we'll again switch on the animate mode, and then we'll switch off the past and future keyframe padlocks. Switching off those padlocks will allow us to create waypoints at any frame we want without worrying about the keyframes. Now we'll go to the first back leg rise keyframe, and selecting the character group layer, we'll move our character to the left. Then we'll move to last frame and move our character to the right. Now let's preview our wonderful animation. Wow, our walk cycle is looking amazing. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. To get more such tutorials in future, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Have fun!